Hello, my name is Brian Waters. I'm making this video for Fundamentals of Speech, and I previously attended college at Florida Southern in Lakeland, Florida. That was quite a long time ago. I was forced to withdraw after a year due to an illness, and I'm just now getting back at Valencia, so I'm pretty excited about that. This will be my first class. I'm taking another one, which is 20th Century Humanities, and that one is on campus, so it'll be my first college course in 10 years. As of now, I work for a third-party vendor company called Garden Vision, who distributes plants, annuals, perennials to the Lowe's in Central Florida and South Florida and other places in Florida. I also do freelance wedding video with my best friend's video company, Go North Films, and we do video projects on the weekends whenever he has a client and he needs my help as a second shooter, so I do that. I'm also a musician. I do various things around town. I used to play a lot with a 80s cover band, and I also had another band called Odesse, which was a hardcore band, a little more serious than the 80s cover band, as you would imagine. We, with Odesse, we made a full-length CD, which was one of the coolest things I've ever done in my life. We recently broke up, so we're no longer making music. It was a nice 7-year run, though. We had a lot of fun, but we're all kind of moving on, getting older, starting families, moving on with life, growing up, that kind of thing. So I no longer do that, but the 80s cover band I mentioned is called the Crystal Stallions, and a lot of times we'll do weddings for our friends. We'll play different bars around town. We used to have a regular gig called Flashback Sundays at a bar called Tanqueray's downtown Orlando. We would play our 80s set for about 3 hours every Sunday night, and that was a lot of fun, but it no longer was feasible for us to do that every week. So we quit doing that, and we just play here and there whenever we decide we want to have a good time. I am getting married next month to a wonderful woman named Emily, and our wedding will be at the Orlando Apopka Airport in an airplane hangar, which is pretty unique, I think, and we'll be having food trucks. It's going to have a nice beer while we're having built. It's going to be a lot of fun. A lot of my favorite things are music, as I said before. I like to play and listen. I like playing any kind of games, card games, board games, video games, you name it. I love my boxer Luna. She's my favorite animal on the planet. I love Sam Adams beer. I consider myself a little bit of a connoisseur there. I collect all the bottles. I like to cook a lot, so I look forward to experimenting with different kind of things there. I'm obsessed with New York City. I've been a few times. I even proposed to my fiance on a plane above New York City, so just because it's kind of our favorite thing to do together whenever we get the chance. It can be a little expensive to do on the regular, so we kind of keep it maybe once a year if we can get there. My fiance and I share a love of Harry Potter. It's kind of one of our first bonding things. We're both running in the Disney Princess Half Marathon in February, and we're both training for that. It's tough going, but we're going to get there eventually, I think. And one last fun thing about me is I'm descended from the King and Roman Emperor Charlemagne, so if I tend to cop an attitude, that's most likely the reason. So just some stuff about me. Look forward to hearing a little bit more about you. Hoping to learn to improve my public speaking, as you can probably tell from this video, by attending this class. A speech class never hurt anybody, it can only improve you, so looking forward to learning that, and I'll see you guys around on the internet.